What's up guys, Blitz here today bringing you another video. In today's video I have an update for news regarding Final Fantasy 16. Ever since the trailer dropped, we've all been speculating on what's to come for this game. Be sure to check out my previous video on the top right so you can get my latest theory for the story of Final Fantasy 16. I think you all will enjoy that one. But we officially got confirmation, sort of, about the rating for Final Fantasy 16. We have confirmation that the game has a rating of 18, which can equal to that of a mature rating in the US. Now keep in mind, this does say it's a provisional rating, meaning that it could be a placeholder and subject to change. But this is pretty big because this would be the first main series Final Fantasy game with an M rating. Final Fantasy Type 0 has an M rating, but it's not technically a main numbered Final Fantasy game. Nonetheless, this is pretty huge and could mark a new direction for developers to take future Final Fantasy games in. I know a lot of you guys were upset about the lack of blood in Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1, especially in Chapter 17 when we are in the Shinra Towers. In the original game, there was a bloody trail that we had to follow to President Shinra's office. However, in Remake, they changed it to a purple glowing liquid basically looking like alien blood, which didn't sit well with certain fans. Personally, for me, it really didn't bother me as much, but let me know how you guys felt about it in the comments below. As I said, the provisional 18 rating could indeed change for Final Fantasy 16. However, I don't know about you guys, but spraying blood on a kid's face in the trailer doesn't seem to be anything short of mature rating to me. But we'll have to wait and see. Speaking of waiting, what are you guys waiting for? Only 22.4% of you guys that watch and love these videos are currently subscribed to the channel. Hit that subscribe button right now and join the channel. It's totally free and helps me out a ton as we're continuing to grow day by day. This way you won't miss any new coverage coming for Final Fantasy 16 and of course, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. Up next, we also have some news from the producer of Final Fantasy 16, Yoshi P, which was translated by the wonderful Audrey on Twitter. Yoshi P in this interview stated they were on a bit of a time crunch to make the Final Fantasy 16 trailer. They wanted to only show in-game scenes rather than pre-rendered cutscenes. Because of this, they weren't able to fine-tune the graphics as he ensures that the quality we are witnessing now is not a true representation of the final product. In the near future, we will be receiving a more polished trailer. He also says that they wanted to use more in-game scenes rather than pre-rendered cutscenes because they wanted to show people that this game is very close to being done. He also jokes about how he saw lots of comments about how this game probably won't be out until 2035. Like in typical Square Enix fashion. He's assuring us that definitely won't be the case. And to piggyback off of this a little bit more, Jason Schreier, who is a video game journalist, says that Final Fantasy 16 has actually been in development for about 4 years now and is coming much sooner than people think, as stated on his podcast. I personally see this game coming out for the earliest 2021 holiday or the latest 2022 holiday. When I first purchased my hard copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake, there was a sticker on it that said PlayStation timed exclusive till April 2021, which to me means that in April 2021 we will be getting the PC and Xbox version of Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1. So I don't think Final Fantasy 16 will be coming within the same quarter of that year as Remake Part 1 for PC and Xbox, as they would be shooting themselves in the foot as far as profits goes. Also, if you watch our previous videos on news coverage for Remake Part 1 and 2, I also think that Remake Part 2 will be out in 2022 April or 2023 April. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think about that. And the last bit of news that we have for Final Fantasy 16 is that Yoshi P has confirmed that there will be a teaser website for Final Fantasy 16 coming very soon. This over time will probably give us more insight on the story and the characters as it comes out. I'm hoping to see more about the gameplay in particular with party combat. I hope we have other teammates to play as it wouldn't really feel like a Final Fantasy game to me if that were the case. But either way, I still will be buying and playing this game, but let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about this. And that wraps it up for this video, guys. It seems that more Final Fantasy 16 news will be coming out weekly, so I'll be sure to keep you guys all updated on that. So make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future updates. Shout out to the members of the channel. You guys are the real MVPs. Thank you for everyone for joining the memberships to help support the channel, as this means a ton to me. We're also finishing up our Let's Play of Legend of Dragoon, so tune into the finale. We are live tonight on YouTube. Thank you everyone for recommending me to play Legend of Dragoon, as this game is everything I loved about the PlayStation 1 days. I'm looking forward to finishing this and getting started on my next 2 favorite games, Parasite Eve 1 and 2, then Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4. Which, by the way, there is some Metal Gear Solid news updates coming soon to the channel. If you don't know, I am a huge Metal Gear Solid fan and I can't wait to cover some of the exciting stuff that will be coming our way. After Metal Gear's live streams are done, we're going to be jumping into Xenogears. So PlayStation 1 RPG fans, rejoice. It's going to be a good month of October for us on this channel. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed, and of course subscribe if you are new. More Final Fantasy 16 videos are coming your way and you won't want to miss that. My name is Blitz, and thanks for watching.